You are listening to Lone Star 4.5 KC Conroe and 106. LP Conroe and .com.
Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth is Lone Star Community Radio, Saturday mornings from 8 to 9 a.m.
Aw, now of course we're 8 to 10 now, but that is so cool. I forgot my boy did that.
Yes.
I had to bring some out of the archives,
Yes.
obviously,
Yes.
so I need to do better by it because we're going to be updating a lot of stuff. All right, so it's been a great week. We have, and before, joining on the air, we get a little chit-chat time, but...
Why does that sound like funeral organ music?
No, it's not. It's Young, Dumb, and Broke.
I just hear this organ in the back, and I'm like...
Oh, it just got started. It'll get there.
Hey, Young, Dumb, and Broke, Meredith's funeral.
No. That'd be hilarious. Actually, this wouldn't be, it'd be pleasant kind of entry, like it's a procession. Oh, is that morbid or what? Yes, these are the wild things I think of.
Your mama's going to haunt me.
Nah.
Your mama's going to haunt me forever.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, long story short, when my mom came to visit one time, Jen called me out and volunteered me to do something, and at the time I was heavily involved with the church, and my mama didn't necessarily like that I didn't have free time, so she snipped at Jen.
She did.
That was so funny. She was like, "Are you volunteering my daughter for something else?" But...
Well, then it was the next week, and she was like, "Oh, you're the girl that volunteered my daughter." I was like, "Nice to see you again."
I know. She can keep her grit in check. She knows her manners. You're a good girl. But yeah, speaking of, we do have Ladies' Tea coming up. Want to give a shout out to the Ladies' Tea at Lake Church, as well as heads up that the Zumba classes are held Tuesday and Thursday from 6:30 to 7:30, $5 a piece. That's the cheapest Zumba you will ever find in this world. Other than, I guess free, but either way. If you're interested, hit me up on Facebook or gritandgracetexas@gmail.com, or go to Lake Church Tuesdays and Thursdays. But anyway, bring you $5. Yes, so Ladies' Tea is coming up, and one of our church family reached out about participating, and I am torn because it's on a Saturday. So I was like, so I have to reach out to her today and let her know, I can decorate, but that's the most commitment. I can make a table, but that's the biggest commitment I can make to an entire thing. I'm like, I'm sorry. With the show, that's our number one, right? So
Right.
It's going to be funny to see how that's taken. But I hope to, and it's always so much fun. And I love it there. It just so happens we started the show after, doing that for a couple years.
But our church family, they know that we do this show.
They do.
And they're very supportive of us.
Oh, they're amazing. Well, in all respects, they are. So I think it's also logistically, yes, we can make it all happen. But either way, it's just I don't want to overcommit myself because of other things going on.
No, because you're really bad about that.
I am. I totally spread
And then you have people like me volunteering you for stuff.
Well, it's been a while. I'm like, listen, when I started talking about the Ladies' Tea, I could tell she was like, hold up, are you going to give me something to do? Because I know I like to help, but don't volunteer me.
Yeah, I didn't even do my own table last year.
Oh, yeah, but your mama, she helps all the time with stuff, right? Because your mama did it. Wait, did you do a table last year?
No, that's what I'm saying is I didn't do one at all last year. I don't even know if I went last year. The year before, Jensen had cook stool testing that morning.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to wait for that to be over and for his sister to pick him up and take him home with her so that I could come to the tea.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't realize that. And I love being a part of it. It's just, yeah. So I'm hoping, because it's so much fun. Everybody decorates their tables differently. We have a great speaker, it's great food, and great auction. And it helps to benefit, of course, the children and youth. So it's like a win-win. It's the best thing. So I'm hoping I can decorate a table, and if possible, I definitely want to attend. It just happens to be literally, I think well, I don't know this year's start time, but usually less than an hour after we get out of here. So that's where it's a little how do you make it happen?
Yeah, I guess it does. It usually starts about 11.
Yeah, and I know it sounds like we don't do much, but it takes a lot of work to get this together every week. So we have some
It does, because it's usually like 10:30 before we get out of here.
at the minimum, yeah, because we do wrap up stuff together. So anyway, we have loved having you join us this morning. We hope you'll catch us next Saturday. We have got some great stuff still going on, and of course, want to hear back from you. So reach out to us on Facebook, Twitter, really Facebook is the main, and over our email, gritandgracetexas@gmail.com. And we'd love to hear from you, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes.
All right, so reach out. Loved having you. Why don't you send us off for the week, Mama?
Have a great week. We'll check you later.
Check you later, guys.
Thank you for checking out this production of Lone Star Community Radio. Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's community radio station. Don't forget to check out this show and many others across the Lone Star Community Radio Network, either live on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, the Lone Star Internet Radio app, or irlonestar.com's live audio stream, and on replay on podcast, Channel 12's Our City TV and Conroe, or Channel 21 KVQT in Houston, and of course their YouTube channel. This production is copyrighted and all rights are reserved by Lone Star Community Radio. Have a question regarding this program or other Lone Star Community Radio shows? Want to sponsor or start your own show? Call the station message line at 936-647-3776 or email the station at lscrstudios@gmail.com.